Sylvester Stallone, born July 6, 1946, is an American actor, director, screenwriter, producer, painter, and global pop culture icon whose career has spanned more than 5 decades. Known for his unmistakable gravelly voice, iconic physique, and indomitable underdog spirit, Stallone became one of Hollywood's most enduring stars, shaping the modern action hero and leaving an indelible mark on global cinema. His work has redefined genres, inspired generations of filmmakers and fans, and personifies the idea that perseverance against all odds can forge legends. Imagine being so determined to succeed that when the entire world tells you no, you refuse to quit even when you have nothing left. Sylvester Stallone's journey isn't just a Hollywood success story. It's a testament to resilience, grit, and unwavering belief in oneself. Born into humble beginnings in New York City, Stallone endured a childhood marked by struggle and hardship. A difficult birth left him with a distinctive facial nerve injury, a challenge he would make part of his charm. Before he was the actor commanding stadium audiences, he was a young man sleeping on couches, reading scripts by candlelight, and taking any odd job he could find while dreaming of stardom. But it was a single night watching a boxing match that changed everything. Inspired by the heart and soul of a fighter, he sat down and wrote the screenplay that would become Rocky, a rags-to-riches story not unlike his own. With a script in hand and belief in his heart, Stallone made a deal with Hollywood. He would sell the script only if he got to play the lead role. A bold gamble, but a gamble that paid off and defined his legacy. This behind-the-scenes narrative of a young actor who refused to be reduced to the shadows is the core of his mythos and why his story resonates far beyond the silver screen. It's the story of a Hollywood outsider who didn't just play the underdog, he lived it. Sylvester Stallone was born on July 6, 1946, in Manhattan, New York City. His parents, Frank Stallone Sr. and Jackie Stallone, came from diverse backgrounds. His father was of Italian descent, and his mother was an entertainer and astrologer. Early in life, Stallone suffered a nerve injury during birth that affected the movement of his lower face, a feature that would later become part of his signature on-screen persona. Stallone's youth was turbulent. He battled academic challenges and frequent expulsions from schools. After his parents' separation, he moved between family members and cities, trying to find his footing. By his mid-teens, he developed a deep fascination with acting and drama, a passion that would grow and eventually define his life. Pursuing his artistic interests, Stallone briefly attended the University of Miami, studying drama and performing roles in theater, before making the courageous decision to leave school and pursue acting full-time, a choice that would both test and define him early in his adult life. After moving to New York City in the late 1960s, Stallone struggled to break into film. He took bit parts, did odd jobs, and even appeared in a low-budget adult film early in his career to make ends meet. His first credited roles were minor, but a breakthrough came with The Lords of Flatbush, a gritty coming-of-age drama in which he displayed a natural charisma and streetwise intensity. Still, true stardom felt unreachable until he penned Rocky in 1975. The film Rocky was Stallone's life-changing masterpiece, the underdog story that mirrored his own life. Written in a burst of inspiration after watching the Muhammad Ali vs. Chuck Wepner fight, Stallone captured the heart of Hollywood with a story about a small-time boxer given a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Despite heavy pressure from studios to cast a more bankable actor, Stallone insisted he play the lead role even if it meant selling the script for far less money. That leap of faith worked. Rocky became the highest-grossing film of 1976 and won 3 Academy Awards, including Best Picture. Stallone, nominated for both Best Actor and Best Original Screenplay, had officially arrived. The franchise, which continues with Creed and Creed 2, helped cement Stallone as a cultural force, reshaping how heroism and humanity were portrayed in cinema. In 1982, Stallone introduced another legendary character, John Rambo, a battle-hardened Vietnam War veteran struggling with trauma and displacement. First Blood launched a blockbuster franchise that would span decades, with Stallone portraying Rambo in multiple sequels. Using a mix of raw physicality, emotional vulnerability, and explosive action, Stallone shaped what audiences came to expect from action heroes tough yet deeply human. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, he starred in action films like Cobra, Tango and Cash, Cliffhanger, Demolition Man, and The Specialist, becoming one of Hollywood's highest-paid and most bankable stars. While many Stallone films became crowd favorites, not all were critical hits. Movies like Stop or My Mom Will Shoot stumbled at the box office, while titles like Copland saw him take dramatic risks, shedding his muscular image to portray complex, vulnerable characters. His adaptability and willingness to challenge himself creatively kept his career evolving, proving he was more than just an action star. Stallone expanded into television with the crime drama range and continuing relevance in a new generation of. Over his long career, Stallone has received numerous accolades, including a Golden Globe Award, a Critics' Choice Award, and multiple Academy Award nominations. He also received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and is widely regarded as one of the most influential figures in action cinema history. Stallone's personal life has been as eventful as his career. He has been married 3 times and is the father to 5 children. His experiences in life, from early financial struggles to global fame, have deeply influenced his work and worldview. An accomplished painter and art collector, Stallone channels the same passion he brings to film into creative pursuits outside Hollywood. He has also authored books on fitness and resilience, inspiring fans beyond cinema. Stallone's influence extends far beyond box office numbers. He reshaped the archetype, gave voice to underdog stories that resonate worldwide, and became a symbol of perseverance against overwhelming odds. From the rocky steps in Philadelphia to the global film landscape, Stallone's legacy is one of inspiration, endurance, and unshakable belief in one's own story.